Hello everybody, Luke the Fluke here, welcome back to some more DVD. Few things first, I'm having one of these days. It happens to the best of us. I'm having a bad day today, so yeah. It is what it is. So, a while back, during one of the live streams I did, I added a new rule where if the killer DCs, they lose a point, if the survivor DCs, they lose a point. And I figured I might as well add another rule to this, championship defense when it comes to me versus the killers for this game. This new rule, which I think seems fair, is the fact that because I don't understand the mindset, or I just don't get it, or the fact that I'm probably just getting too old at this point, is the fact that you have 5 generators and well, you're pretty much paranoid with Hulk saves. Literally, Hulk saves. So basically, you're not patrolling the map, you're not patrolling the gens. All you're just doing, just sitting there, being paranoid about a Hulk save. So, in other words, essentially, pretty much, patrolling, self-patrolling, in other words. Here's the thing, I've got no issue with camping or tunneling. I don't mind with being camped or tunneled, but what I do mind is the fact that you're just going to be paranoid about a Hulk save rather than focusing on the gens. And you're just gonna throw a game away just because you can't find anyone else. I mean, how hard is it to run an aura reading perk build like Barbecue and Chili, Bitter Murmur, Lethal Pursuer, Darkness Revealed, and Nowhere to Hide? How hard is that? Apparently, too hard because people still use this boring playing style. Do you find any enjoyment into it? Because I certainly wouldn't. Standing there for a full, 5 minutes waiting for someone to get into struggle and eventually, being offered to the entity. Whilst everyone's working on generators. Hey, I'm just saying, I just don't get the mindset. I really don't. Well, that's what it is when it comes to this game. People just want to throw the game away just because they can't find any other survivor. As soon as they find that one survivor, that's it. It's game over for them. And that's unfortunate. Which is why I'm adding this as a new rule from now on. But I'm just saying. But then again, I can say the same thing for Friday when people are like playing a running Jason and they're not doing environment when it comes to grabbing cancers, and all they're doing is just like you know using the other tactics just because they're scared of a simple pocket knife. May I remind you that there's only 3 pocket knives in the game, in the entire game? Only 3? And it only lasts like, what, like 4-6 seconds? So not that long, and yet, but you still continue to do it anyway. It's just... How did you know I was here? How did you know I was here? I wasn't even near him. There's no way there's no way, man. Oh. I'm just baffled on how he knew where I was. If he's got that add-on, I'm like... Fair enough, but... Yeah, whatever, game. Whatever. Since when all blinds now start to run enduring? Yeah, you're not gonna save me. I'm not gonna bother. If he doesn't have that add-on, then because, you know, I'm baffled. I'm not going to give him a point just yet, because if he wasn't running that add-on, then... Oh, Rando, he's just seeing you. It doesn't look like it. Which means I'm not going to give him that point. And that point goes to me. Because if it was barbecue and chili, I was close enough. I was nowhere near any lockers whatsoever. Unless he had darkness revealed. If he had darkness revealed, then that point, you know, goes back to him. You're not gonna save him, so don't pretend that you're not gonna, that you are. Why are you running counterforce all of a sudden? It's such a bad perk. Alright, time to find out what he's running. Yeah, I was close enough with Barbican Tree, which means obviously he loses the point, which also means I gain the point. So I am baffled on how he knew I was there because I was close to a hook and he shouldn't have seen me on Barbican Tree. But nevertheless, -1 to the Killers. 1-0 to me. Well, -1 to the Killers. -1, 1. So 1 point to me, -1 to Killers. If that makes it easier to understand. Because, like I said, I was close enough and there was no way he should have seen me on barbecue. But he somehow did, because he somehow knew I was there. So, 1-0. Well, technically, -1-0. Screw it, just... I don't know, I'll probably have to look at the footage to see if, yeah, if I was close enough or not, just to make it clear enough. And I'll probably put in the description saying I was close enough for barbecue and chili for the blight to not see me. So, which means I still am, which means I still won. Yeah, that kind of thing. Also, yes, I know I hit the blood cap, but I'm not going to be spending any blood points until next Tuesday on Nick Cage, just to get him up to, just to get his perks as well as just to level him up a little bit as well. Um, I've, so me and my old friends have been talking now, to consider to play Among Us again. Among Us! Ah, the good old times. Oh, it's night. I'm not gonna put in a brand new part in just yet. Why am I screaming? Oh. Face of darkness. I'll let you do that generator, Rando. I'm gonna get, Oh, no, mine is right over there. the only option I had. Face the Darkness is so broken. They need to fix it. Such a broken perk. That's just my opinion. I take it you're gonna, yeah, 4%. How? That's still -1, 2 to me. You tried, Knight, but you failed. Can't believe Rando DC as well. Mind you, I don't really blame her because it's, yeah, Knight, and no one likes going up against Knight because he's out of all the characters we got in the game, Knight and Skull Merchant are easily one of the most boring characters. No, Knight, Skull Merchant, and Twins are like the easiest characters to get bored going up against. Easiest. They're like the most boring killers in the entire game. Literally. I'm not even kidding. But that's just my opinion. Some people probably will have my opinion, my hot take, because I know a lot of people like going against him. But for me, I just find it very boring. Yeah, they're not enjoyable to go up against at all. But yeah, again, that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people will say, you know, no, are you crazy? It's Wesker. I'm like, no. Wesker's actually fun to go up against. It's actually Knight, Skull Merchant, and Twins are more frustrating and boring to go up against. Because, yeah. Dee 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 dee. So anyway, yeah, Among Us. It's been a while since I played that game. Um, the reason why I stopped playing is because it's like a one small percent of the chance that you're gonna get the imposter. And as much as I like playing crewmate, there are times where I'm just like, you know what, I need to play imposter because I like going around, you know, yeah, disguising, as other crew members, get, pointing fingers to other people, that kind of thing. And, that's a lot more fun. That's a more, more engageable, encourageable side of things. It's the same thing with, yeah, Friday the 13th. Yeah, as much as I like playing Counselor, I tend to enjoy play Jason a lot more sometimes because But then again, I do tend to get a little bit annoyed when it comes to going against people who don't do environments and tend to just just because they're scared of a simple pocket knife, which only lasts like 4 to 5 seconds at best. He's doing the 4%. Yeah, it's definitely one of these days. Ah, don't you just love it? There's that DC. I really cannot wait until the bots coming into the game. Well, the AI bots anyway. This chair does not like me at all, so... Totally. It's tempting. It's tempting to give him another negative point, yeah. But I'm going to give him a plus point for this one. So obviously they've now moved on to 0. So it's 2-0 at this point. 2-0 to me. I would say GG's, but yeah. Like I said before, no one likes playing against Knight. And that just proved my point. So, yeah. Because we had one person pretty much doing the 4%, another DC. Yeah, what more can you say? Moving on to the next match. I might as well. I don't think I've shown the new map from the survivor's perspective. I think I've done it from killer's perspective, not from survivor's perspective. So, yeah. Alrighty then. Oh, it's Friday. Oh, yeah, Tinker. Being a little bit paranoid about that generator. I'm sorry, ready. Ow. Well, it's going back to that generator. Oh shit's right there. Ah, I thought it didn't make that. I wasn't even working on a generator. Mm. Thank you. I was expecting nowhere, to be honest. No one escapes. Oh, you missed. And that's it, people. It's 3-0, which means your new Dead by Daylight champion. Well, two-time Dead by Daylight champion. Yours truly. Oh dear. Now, I will say I will go back through the footage, and what I do is, if I wasn't close enough, I probably will take a point off from me and point it to 2-1 basically. But I wasn't, even if I wasn't close enough, I still would have won. I still technically have won the Dead by Daylight Championship regardless. But with that being said, the Killers have lost the title, and now it's back with me, right where it belongs. And I'm just kind of curious on how long I'm going to keep this title. So yeah. So both me and all the Killers in the game are now two-time Dead by Daylight champions. They've had it for, I say, roughly around 5 weeks. So I'm kind of hoping that I could keep that a little bit longer. So kind of hoping now you would beat that. So, yeah. This also still counts as, you know, me playing, yeah, with friends as well. So I will keep it small, and we'll say that whether I've lost the title, not lost the title, that kind of thing. So yeah, but nevertheless, I hope that you enjoyed this gameplay. I hope that you enjoyed me going on a little bit of rant about, you know, people playing certain particular playing styles, throwing the game away in 5 generators, just patrolling the Hulk, not patrolling the gens. Just mind baffling. I'm just like, why? Why would you do that? Same thing with Moris, you know, wasting a Mori. What's the point in offering a Mori if you're not going to use it? Wasted of a Mori, if you ask me. People who don't know how to play Jason when it comes to not knowing how to do environment kills. I mean, here's the thing: if you just recently started playing, fair enough, I'll let that slide. But if you played the game for a lot longer, I expect better. That's all I'm saying. I expect better. It's just, I don't know. I tend to have sort of mixed feelings anytime I see a certain different playing style when it comes to Jason. So yeah. Pocket knives, like I said, there's only 3, so, you know, there's only 3 pocket knives on the entire map. So if you didn't know that by now, now you know. So, and like I said, it only lasts like 5 seconds, 5 to 6 seconds. You're only giving them like a 6-second head lead. That's nothing over Jason. That's nothing. That's really nothing. So, again, just saying. Among Us, that's up in the air at the moment. I don't know whether I would do that on the channel or not, because my friends and I have been talking about it, but I don't know if there will be slight interest in that kind of gameplay style, because a lot of people tend to take that game way too seriously. Yeah, especially with those who tend to be imposters, they just take it way too seriously. So again, yeah, never say never. Who knows? It may happen. It may not happen. So yeah. I hope that you're all excited for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre when it comes out in 4 weeks from now, or 5 weeks from now. 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Yeah, it is what it is. What else do I have to say? I hope that you're looking forward to the mid-chapter patch. That's coming out next week, so I will say a couple of days from now. So Nick Cage, obviously, yeah, the online bots, yeah, replacing DT survivors, as well as, yeah, as well as everything else. So yeah. Well, that said, from me and Claudette, we'll see you all in the next one. Take care and.